Hymn Exegesis. More love to thee, O Christ. The sweetest songs are often born in the midst of the deepest pain and sorrows. Such was the case for Elizabeth Prentice in the mid-1800s when she wrote the beloved hymn, More Love to Thee, O Christ. Prentice's body was one filled with pain for much of her life. In the wake of the death of two of her children, she wrote in her diary, empty hands, a worn-out, exhausted body, and unutterable longings to flee from a world that has so many sharp experiences. Yet, in the midst of longing to leave this world of pain, she composed a hymn that has comforted many others in their own hour of distress. More love to thee, O Christ, more love to thee. Hear thou the prayer I make on bended knee. This is my earnest plea, more love, O Christ, to thee. More love to thee, more love to thee. What is it you long for in your distress? Do you ask for nothing but relief, to be delivered from the trial? Or can you look to Christ and run to him as Prentice does in these words? More love to thee, O Christ, more love to thee. This is the prayer of a heart that has understood the purpose of grief and has allowed it to reshape their response. On bended knees to come to God, crying out for nothing more than to love Christ more in the darkness. More love to thee. Once earthly joy I craved, sought peace and rest. Now thee alone I seek, give what is best. This all my prayer shall be, more love, O Christ, to thee. More love to thee, more love to thee. It is not the desire for joy that is a problem. It is a search for earthly joys. It is not the desire for peace and rest that are cast aside here, but peace and rest apart from Christ. Peace and rest found in anything earthly, spouses, children, work, play, or anything else of this earth. But now, in the midst of the trial, we see the futility of such pursuits and seek Christ alone. Give what is best. This is the prayer of one seeking Christ alone for help. Christ alone for peace and rest. Christ alone for joy. Christ alone for the sake of Christ alone. More love to thee. Then shall my latest breath whisper thy praise. This be the parting cry my heart shall raise. This still its prayer shall be, more love, O Christ, to thee. More love to thee. More love to thee. Then, when we have learned to seek Christ alone, shall our last breath whisper his praise. The weak breaths of our deathbed will not stray from this song, but our last words even will echo its strains. Our hearts raised now in song shall then be raised in this one final prayer. More love to thee, O Christ. More love to thee.